So I've now owned my Stelvio Quadrifoglio for 1 week, and here are 5 things that I hate about it. Firstly, are these really cheap exhaust tips that the previous owners fitted. The fitment's terrible, and if it isn't genuine, I'm not interested. So I'm going to take these off in the coming days. Secondly, are these 21-inch dark alloy designs, which look great in the color scheme, but Alfa Romeo also have 20-inch designs which are far more aggressive, whereas this design is quite flat. The smaller designs allow the whole look and feel to be far more aggressive. So if you've got some 20-inch designs and you'd like to swap them for my 21s, then give me a shout, because I'm definitely interested. Now, the third thing I hate about my Stelvio is the rubber. A lot of you will know I'm a Michelin man, and if I can put on PS4Ss or PS5s, I will do. And to be honest, I'm also now partial to a Conti Sport Contact 7. But this car came fitted with these Falcons, and I'll be honest, they aren't too bad, but as soon as I can swap them out, I will. Now, the fourth thing I hate about my Stelvio is the ride comfort. Now, this is fitted with eye-back lowering springs, which looks super aggressive, but you partner that up with those 21-inch alloys, and the comfort is very, very harsh. You feel every bump and every pothole, and overall, it's just a little bit too stiff. So I think if we can get those 20s fitted, it might help just make the ride comfort a little bit softer. Now, the fifth and final thing I hate about this car so far is this peel that we've got going on inside the archway, which is now wrapping around the back. You can see from those bubbles there. And I think that's the PPF just starting to come off on the rear end. So I'm probably going to have to get that refitted at some point and make sure the rear end stays nice, well, and protected. But if we're being honest, even though there are some niggly points, the first 7 days of this car have been absolutely epic. Sounds brilliant, drives incredibly well, and just looks awesome.